Cause I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Hey! Cause when that beat go body yada 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 body yada 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 yada. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. I want inmate 572 00973. Hey, put your hands behind your back and go through that door. That one, yes. You're not gonna go through the one that you came through. Hey, you going through that one. That's where the prisoners go. For those who don't know, Tory Lanez was found guilty for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. Wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. My God is an awesome God. He may not come when you want him, but he's right on time. Tory Lanez found guilty in 2020 shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. This is according to CNN. So a Los Angeles jury on Friday found rapper and singer Tory Lanez guilty of 3 charges related to the July 2020 shooting of fellow rapper Megan Thee Stallion. In the Hollywood Hills, the Los Angeles County District Attorney told CNN Lanez had not pleaded not guilty to assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharge of a firearm with gross negligence, according to prosecutors. The jury convicted him on all 3 counts. Is this on? Is this thing on? Okay, she on. Megan accused Lanez of shooting her in the foot after he exited a vehicle. They had been riding in following an argument. In her testimony during the trial, Megan said things were tense in the car between her, Lanez, and her former friend and assistant, Kelsey Harris, Billboard magazine reports. The artist testified Lanez wanted her to come clean with Harris about the fact that the two of them had been intimate, but Billboard reports Megan was uncomfortable doing so because she knew Harris had a crush on the Canadian singer and rapper. Megan said that she had exited the car when Lanez shot her. I started walking away, and Tory yelled, "Dance, B-I-T-C-H." She tearfully testified. Excuse me. According to Billboard, I froze. I just felt shock. I felt hurt. I looked down at my feet, and I see all of this blood. Megan showed incredible courage and vulnerability during her testimony despite repeated and grotesque attacks, LA County DA George Gascon said in a statement to CNN following the verdict. You faced unjust and despicable scrutiny that no woman should ever face, and you have been an inspiration to others across LA County and the nation, he said, in reference to Megan. Women, especially black women, are afraid to report crimes like ASSAULT and SV because they are too often not believed. This trial, for the second time this month, highlighted the numerous ways that our society must do better for women. Gascon added, referring to Harvey Weinstein being found guilty of 3 out of 7 charges on Monday. He also thanked the jurors for their time and thoughtful deliberation. The jury, comprised of 5 men and 7 women, began deliberating Thursday, and a verdict was reached on Friday afternoon. Lanez was taken out of the courtroom by bailiffs in handcuffs after the verdict was read. According to CNN affiliate KCBS, he faces a maximum of 22 years in prison and possible deportation back to his native Canada. Did I tell y'all that his daddy was out there on the concrete acting a complete fool, baby? Did I say that? I can't remember if I said that or not. Baby, look, look, man was out there, look, man was out there acting a fool, girl, because he thought that man was getting out. He thought that man was getting out. Listen, at the end of the day, I really never thought that he didn't do it. I always thought he did do it. A part of me thought that he was going to get off. even though I felt like he did it. Um, there's really not much to say. I hope that Megan is okay. I know by tomorrow, the comment sections are already kind of, slightly a mess anyways. You have Moniece from Love and Hip Hop saying that she stands with Tory. Listen, this is a thing, right? You don't have to stand with someone just because they black. There are some horrible people out there that happen to be black, and I don't want no parts of it. So just because you happen to be a black woman or a black man don't mean I'm gonna stand beside you in the name of blackness. You see what I'm saying? So if you believe that Megan lied, then I guess I would expect you to stand with Tory, right? But I think I think where I start to have an issue with this whole situation is when I see the black women in the comment sections going up and, girl, putting on their Captain Save a Nigga cape. Because the truth of the matter is, these men, they're going to stick together. They're going to stick together, come hook or come crook. They're not going to turn their backs on each other. And the truth is, you could possibly be that woman who is in Meg's shoes one day, and you got some nigga telling you to dance, bitch, dance. Like, it's almost astonishing to me how many women will run to Tory Lanez's aid, will run to any other man's aid because he just happens to be a black man. Not realizing that, girl, you do know, like, your enemy, like your public enemy number one in their eyes. And that they're always going to have each other's backs. And if it ever came down for them to have your back, bitch, they kicking your ass off the mountaintop. Period. And baby, and not going to feel no type of way about it. I don't care about who Tory Lanez being a black man going to jail. Tory Lanez shot somebody. That's another thing that drives me crazy. I don't want no black man to go to jail. Baby, y'all act like he innocent. Like, I'm going to say this much. You can't say that you think that he's guilty and then say you don't want a black man to go to jail. That don't even make sense. Let me say it again for the slow people in the back. You cannot think that he's guilty of shooting someone, but then in the next breath say, but you don't want to see no black man go to jail. So you think that he shot someone, and now we know for a fact he shot someone, but you still feel a way about him going to jail because he's a black man. Girl, let it go! Let it go! I want y'all to let it go and leave it in 2022. I can see if the man was innocent and was going to jail, then girl, I might be standing beside y'all. Girl, he guilty. Y'all know he guilty, but y'all don't want him to go to jail in the name of him being a black man. Girl, no. No. I don't care if it was a black woman, because quiet as this kept, girl, I feel like Kelsey should be 2 steps behind Tory Lanez if you really want to know the truth. The way that some of y'all are acting like Tory Lanez just stepped on her pinky toe with his little 5.5 size Nike. Girl, why y'all acting like that man stepped on that lady's pinky toe with his foot? Girl, he was shooting a gun at her. Girl, did y'all miss that part? Did y'all miss that part? Because I feel like that's the part y'all missed. I think that this, I know about tomorrow, girl. I looked this up. What's today, Friday? Okay, probably by Monday. Girl, I know the girls are going to be cutting up. When I tell you, baby, the nigga podcast, girl, I can already hear them, girl. I can already hear Joe Budden and DJ Academics, all the niggas, all the nigga podcasts, girl, cutting up and acting the fool. Yes. Your brother, the one who shot this woman, he's going to jail. He's going to jail, as he should. You don't get to shoot people and then still remain someone, a member of society. No. You're going to be an inmate. And you're going to go away. You're going to sit there and think about what you did. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you're going to do. And if your daddy keep acting the fool on my side, girl, if I was that judge, girl, tell that man to go home. Girl, it's over. It's done. The nigga guilty. I'm going home and having me a cocktail. I suggest he do the same. Tell him don't start out, don't do all that carrying on my sidewalk. Send his ass home. Okay? When I said Tory Lanez said it was not having it. Girl, your son is a violent threat to society. Period. We have had incident after incident after incident, okay, of Tory Lanez being violent towards folk. And y'all still want to act like Tory Lanez is just this innocent man who was the justice system just did him so wrong. We saw what August had to say a few weeks ago. We heard what Prince from Love in Miami had to say, and we heard what Megan had to say. But for some reason, the girls want to act like girl Tory just was done so wrong. Tory is a menace to society, honey, and he needs to go away. If I have to walk around here and act like I got some sense, let me say something. If me, you, your mama, and your cousin too have to walk around society and act like we got some sense, then everybody else needs to walk around this and act like they got some sense. Because when you act like you don't have no sense, bitch, you go to jail. Y'all want to be able to walk around here and do what you want to do and then think there's no consequence for what you just did. Because if somebody starts shooting at your daughter or your mama or your niece or your grandmama and tell them, dance, bitch, dance, I want y'all to keep that same smoke. He was innocent. She's lying. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Inmate 572-0039. Your ass is gone.